Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome on this glorious Saturday afternoon. It's actually really nice today. As you can tell, I've been out very barefaced today, but yeah, just enjoying the own natural, getting a little bit of the old sun, vitamin D in my skin. I needed it. Anyway, today I am doing an unboxing, and it's the first of my American beauty boxes. So for those of you who are regular followers of my channel, hi and welcome back. How you doing, girls? You alright? You alright? Good. I normally do my American beauty boxes live, but honestly, the grief I've been having just setting up and doing my lives without any form of technical problems. Actually, it's just impossible for me to do a live without some form of a technical hitch. And I just thought, you know what, I'll sod all that. So I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday, as in Friday, and just asked you all, should I do it as live or should I do it recorded? And the overwhelming response was, do it recorded, because a lot of you will miss the live, or basically saying as much fun as the lives are, you sometimes just can't attend it. But so, you know, I just thought, yeah, good. Suits me fine. Let me do it recorded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my Boxycharm. I'm going to do my Boxycharm today. I will film my Ipsy Sunday or Monday, and they'll all be up. Yeah, so the Boxycharm should be up hopefully on Sunday morning for you to view, I hope. Let's see how we get on. I shouldn't have any issues today. I hope not, but no, touch wood, touch everything. I shouldn't have any problems. Right, so for those of you who need a bit of a recap, how am I in the UK getting hold of Boxycharm? Let me explain. I use an intermediary service. There's lots of them out there, which allows you to shop in the US or wherever overseas, and then you can get your stuff shipped over to you in the UK. So the service I use is called Ship-it-to. It'll be up on the screen there, Ship-it-to. So that's the service I use. If you want to join them and use them, I've got a link down below. You'll get you'll get a credit on your first confirmed shop, which you ship over here, and I get a credit as well. So I think you get about $10 and I get $10. It's something like that. So it's an affiliate. That's what they call an affiliate program, isn't it? So it's something like that, and that's what I use. So what I tend to do is that I shop all of, well, not all of Boxycharm. I do Boxycharm Basebox and their premium box, and then I do Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and occasionally Ipsy Glam Bag X. I didn't do Ipsy Glam Bag X this month because I wasn't impressed with the spoilers for it. So I do all of those, and I also do their add-ons and sales and things as well. So what I tend to do, I get all my stuff shipped to my address in America, and when everything has arrived, usually towards the end of the month, really towards the end of the month, I then consolidate everything, put it all into one box, and then I get it shipped over to me. I use slow mail because it's cheaper, and I get the products usually sort of 10 to 14 days, 10 days to 2 weeks later. This one actually came quite quickly. It came sort of under 2 weeks. I think it was 10 days actually. It was May the 3rd when it was shipped, and it all arrived yesterday. So I was like, yeah, 10 days it arrived. So that was all pretty good, and then I go from there. Now, by doing it slow mail, this is just a hint for any of you guys who want to do this sort of thing in the future. By doing it slow mail, I don't get any additional custom charges. Just letting you know. If you decide to do it quickly, so you can get the thing shipped to you sort of usually within 2 days by companies like DHL, what's the other one, is it UPS? Is it UPS? And there's another one. There's 3 of them anyway, and they can do it really, really quickly. You'll know the charge for shipping will be a little bit more expensive, but then when it hits the UK, you get hit with a whopping great big custom charge. So just be aware of that. And just to give you a hint, if you just do one box, your custom charge will be about $30. Sorry, about £30. So that one box will be like this. So if you can imagine, if you do as many boxes like I do, I mean, I ship sort of 6-7 boxes over in one go. You can imagine what the customs charge would be. It's going to be going on towards 200 quid. So don't do it. Don't do it. Be patient. get it shipped over slowly, and that's why my boxes, when I do my American boxes, I'm always a month behind because I do it slow mail. And even though I ship everything over, and it's a charge to ship everything over. I mean, this lot, shipping all this lot over costs, I can't remember, it was about 70 odd quid. I mean, the prices have gone up a lot in shipping, 70 odd, nearly 80 pounds actually, for this lot to ship over. So even though it costs that much to ship it all over, I still get my value for money, because the products I get and the products I use, they cost way more over here in the UK, so I do get my money's worth. And the other good thing is as well, is that if they put stuff inside my subscription box which I don't want, guess where it ends up? Ends up in my giveaways or my beauty bundles, which I do at the end of the month. So we all are winners, aren't we? We are indeed. Right, so today, as I said, I am doing my Boxycharm base box and my premium box. So those are the two I'm doing today. And I've got a random item which I think I must have picked up in an add-on or something. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'll come to that in a minute. It's just a very random product sitting there. Okay, so before I do the, actually no, what I'll do the Boxycharm base box first. If there's any products that I can put on, I will put it on. I'm not expecting any base products today, so no foundations or concealers. I'm pretty certain I haven't got anything. I literally can't remember the choices. So talking about choices, so the base box, the Boxycharm base box costs $27.99, so call it $28, and that's about £23 our money. You get 5 full-size items in there, so it'll be skincare, makeup, hair products. You know, you might get the odd tool, brush, or some other weird and wonderful thing as well. And with the base box, you do get to pick one item. Literally cannot remember what my items were in April, so it's all going to be a bit of a surprise for me. So I haven't got anything on my face, as I said. It's just the moisturizer and the SPF I put on earlier on this morning. So let's crack on and see what I got inside this month's, which is April's Boxycharm base box, which costs $28, about £23 our money. See if we can see the value in this month's box. I'm really hoping so, because I'm trying to remember, I did stop base box for a while. Actually, I did stop. I remember now. I wasn't going to get the base box because I really was not impressed with the items I was seeing for spoilers for April, so I actually did stop it, and then literally at the last minute I thought, oh sod it, and I signed back on again. So I don't know, I can't remember if I actually chose the items in this base box, or because what they sometimes do, when you just subscribe to something, they'll give you a random box from previous months. So I'm hoping I did get April items in here, but we will see. So this is what the inside of the base box looks like. It's always reddish, that reddish pink on the inside, so that's when you know you've got a base box. Okay, right, I think this is a proper April box. I'm seeing the first thing here, but I'm just going to look for a card. So you do get a card with the Boxycharm, and they give you the details of the products. So I've got the first item here, so let's give you the details on it. So the first item I have here is from, who are these? I don't know who they are. This is a brand I've never heard of before. So this is called Flirtatious. This is the brand, Flirtatious. And what we've got here is Flirtatious Looks Cosmetics. So that's the brand. And we've got the Perfect Jewel Foundation Travel Set. So it's a flawless finish that lasts all day, begins with the right tools. The Perfect Jewel by Flirtatious Looks Cosmetics is the essential foundation tool travel set, featuring Quick Beat, a latex-free foam beauty sponge with a unique sharp tip and flat edge, and Mini Base, an exclusive travel size paddle-shaped synthetic brush with a shorter handle for even easier application. She's perfect for on-the-go glam. Both tools are key for smooth application and that melts onto your skin, especially in hard to reach places. So they're saying this is suggested retail price is about $30. So what did I say? It's going to be about what, £20 maybe? So let's have a look. So we've got a sponge and a brush, it looks like. Brand I've never heard of. Let's have a look. Okay. And then we've got a sponge in here as well, it looks like. Let's open these up. See, I don't go for a video without dropping something. Right, where's it gone? Right, so we have a sponge. Let's open this up. It feels squidgy, so it feels good. So for me, I know if a sponge is good if it feels really squidgy. Oh, this feels really nice and squidgy. So it's got that whole flat top thing going on there. And it's got a little face. Can you see that? It's got a little face on it. Put it in front of my face so you can see it. There you go. It's got a little face. So that's a nice looking sponge and it feels good. Then we've got a little foundation brush. Must admit, I don't tend to use sponges. These little brushes, I tend to use more kabuki style brushes like these rather than this sort of thing. But hey ho. But this is a nice little set actually. I love the colour of the sponge and the sponge feels good. So yeah, and I need a sponge because I had to, in the beauty bundle box I sent out recently, there was supposed to be a 2-set sponge set in there, and when I actually opened the box just to check it, I saw there was only one sponge in there. So I did replace the sponge in there with a Real Technique sponge. So I am short of a sponge, so perfect timing. I've got a new sponge. So that's all good. So that's my first item. I'm happy with that. That's all right. Next, let's have a look. What do we have here? So we've got another box of something here. This is from Studio Makeup. It's another brand I've never heard of. It's getting more like Ipsy, all of this. I associate Ipsy with all the brands I've never heard of before, whereas Boxycharm I associate with more well-known brands. But since Ipsy took over, we're getting a lot more of these unknown brands inside Boxycharm, and there's a lot of crossover. We're getting a lot of sort of products we see in Ipsy inside Boxycharm now. So here we've got something from Studio Makeup. And this is a hyaluronic acid rejuvenated serum. So because I haven't got any hyaluronic acids anywhere in my household, absolutely none. So we've got another one here. So this perfect serum for all ages. This highly concentrated hyaluronic acid rejuvenated serum works to quickly reverse the effects of dehydration and loss of elasticity while keeping the skin highly moisturized throughout the day, leaving the skin looking radiant and youthful. And suggested retail price for this is $45. Let me just have a quick look and see what $45 is, because I have no idea. I can guess, but I ain't got a clue. So $45 is £36.70. Okay. Studio Makeup. Oh, I love the. Oh, look at that bottle. I remember seeing this now in the unboxings. That bottle looks kind of nice, doesn't it? You know what? I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to keep this now because the bottle looks so good and it's going to look good on my dressing table. I know, what a stupid reason to keep a product, but it looks good. And I can put this on my dressing table. So yes, I am going to keep this. And there's plenty here, isn't it? Actually, there's so much here. I can put it on my face, my neck, my hands, everywhere. So, you know, if I put it on my face, I can put it on my hands, because the hands age pretty badly as well, don't they? So yeah, I'll be keeping that. So that's okay. That's cool. Right, next. Oh, we've got some palettes here, it looks like. So we have a palette, and this is... What is this? So this is from Aesthetica, and it's a contour series cream palette. Oh, I know I'm not going to like this. Okay, let's have a quick look. I don't like cream palettes. Okay, let's have a look. Don't want to judge it yet. So this is Aesthetica cream contour kit. This kit contains 6 blendable silky creams that are designed to accentuate, define and highlight your face. 3 contour shades for sculpting and 3 highlight creams to enhance your favourite features. This kit includes removable and refillable pans packaged in a travel-friendly mirrored palette, especially formulated for fair to dark skin tones. Okay, so they're covering all skin tones. This is $40 as well. Let's have a look, see if I'm going to keep this. As I said, I don't normally use cream products, but no, I do use I haven't really contoured my face in a long time. I'll bronze my face, but I'm not really contouring. I do conceal, but I use concealer to brighten under my eyes and sort of like to highlight areas, and that's it really. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a nice looking packaging. I can see going by the back, looks like there is a good shade range there. Well, let's open it up and see. Right. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay. So we've got and then okay. Right, so I can see me using the bottom three. Top three I have no use for. But these three I think I could use. I could definitely use this for the brightening side of things, and I could definitely use that for the contour. Should I keep this? And you can see that the pans you can lift out because they've got that sort of thing going on there. So yeah, so you can just, whoopsie daisy, I don't want to get my fingers all over it, so you can lift the pans out like that. Right, okay. I think I'm going to use this and I'm going to give it a go. See how I'm feeling at the end of this video, because I might apply some makeup on at the end, so we'll see. If I'm scoring these products, I'd be thinking, you know, again, for those of you who watch my channel a lot, when I get a box with sort of 5 to 6 items, 4 to 6 items in there, I like to score the items. So I give a score of 1 to products I'm definitely going to be using. No issues at all, it gets a 1. I'll give a half to products that I'm not so sure about, or I may not use it myself, but I might give it to a member of my family or a very close friend. And I'll give a score of 0 to something that I know I will not be using, not for me, not made for me, don't want it, and I will put it in my giveaway, or I may end up putting it in my beauty bundle, which you'll get to hear about towards the end of the month. So I think with this, I'm going to give this a half for now, because I'm not quite sure where I'm going with that. So we will see. Oh, there's a little leaflet here as well. Is it a leaflet with information? Oh, it's a little information leaflet here about how to contour your face and everything. Does it do it for shape of your face? Yeah, does it for the shape of your face? Well, I've got a round face, so okay. So for the round face, they're saying I should contour here, here, and down here, and a little bit under my chin, they're saying. Okay. And I should highlight my centre of my forehead, my nose, under my eyes, and a little bit of my chin there, which is kind of what I do anyway. So yeah, that's fine. Right, 2 more products in here. So got another palette going on here. Come with the palettes, Boxycharm. So we've got something here. It looks like Beauty Bakery. This is from Beauty Bakery. So this is an eyeshadow palette. So this is Beauty Bakery. It says, so you're doing. So are you doing? Oh, so you're doing. God, I'm trying to do it in a kind of accent, but I don't know what accent I'm going for here. It's like sour and yeah, and then doing. So you're doing? Sarah, you doing? Oh, so how you? Oh, so how you doing? That's how it is. So how are you doing? Right, that's how it should sound. Anyway, it's a So How You Doing eyeshadow palette, and these shades will make your eyes squint and then light up in surprise. Rich and bold, yet soft for those who want to be subtle. So How You Doing is perfect for spring looks, date night, or maybe even a holiday mixer. Suggested retail price for this is $38. And this is a new launch from Beauty Bakery. Isn't that good? So it's a new product from Beauty Bakery. I'd like to see if it's sold over here, to see how much this is sold for. So they're saying it's $38. Just going to have a quick look to see if it's sold over here. Yeah. No, it's not sold in the UK yet, so I expect it will get over here soon. The kind of places I expect to see this when it comes over here first will be the site called London Loves Beauty. They tend to pick up all the new launches in America, bring them over here, and they have normally like a month or 2 where they can sell sort of new launches in the States over here at a premium price before they are released over here at the more normal price. So this is $38. Let's open this up. So that's what it's looking like. Oh, okay. It's different. Okay, so I'm just looking there, so I can see the bright orange in the middle. That yellow looks really bright. We've got some shimmer shades there. Okay, I think I'm going to try and do a look with this. I'm going to try. We'll see. So that's something. I've got near enough. So I've got contour concealer. I've got a sponge. I need a lip. I need a lip product, don't I? Right. And there's one more item in this box. I bet it's skincare again. Oh, it's another brow gel. It's another brow gel. So this is from St. Luxe Beauty. I've got this already. I'm sure I've got 2 of these already. So this is St. Luxe Beauty Brow Gel. So it's a bow down to your brows. This brow gel glides on effortlessly, leaving your brows looking fuller and giving them the perfect shape. The short brow brush will give you precious placement of your brows, and the lightweight gel has no residue when dry, and it's $22. So yeah, I'm seeing this. I've got one of these upstairs. I'm pretty certain I've got one of these down here. I'm just gonna have a quick look. This is a Cosa brow gel, so I must have the yeah, I've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills one here, so I don't really need to open this one. I know I've got one of these open already. Okay, I'm definitely not going to open this, but basically it's a brow gel. I'm assuming it's in dark brown. Let's have a quick look. Oh, this is clear, so it's a clear one, so it's no colour. I think what I might do with this one, because it is clear, I think I might put this one in my little collection of things over there, and it will end up in either the giveaway or in the beauty bundle. But don't need it, because I've got loads of brow gels available to me. So this one will definitely end up in the box of things that's going elsewhere. So that is cool. So those are my 5 things for... So those are my 5 things for my base box. So let's just go over that again. We've got a hyaluronic serum. Sorry, excuse the noise. It's my daughter and her boyfriend. They're leaving now, and he's got his brother with him, so they're all a bit noisy as they leave. Bye! Right, so we've got my very pretty hyaluronic serum bottle, which I'm very pleased with because it looks good. And I will use it. I'll use it on my neck and my hands and all of that stuff. That's the first thing. We've got the eyeshadow palette, which I am going to put on and try now. We have the contour sort of face palette kit there, which I will be using, so I'm going to use that now. We have a sponge and a brush. We've got a beauty sponge and a brush, which I'm going to use with some of these products here. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh, and then we got the St. Luxe Clear Brow Gel, which I'm going to put in my giveaway over there. Okay, give me a moment. I am just going to prep my face, put some foundation on, and I'll try and put some of these products on in a bit. See you in a bit. Right guys, so I've just put some primer on, and I've just got my other bits and pieces here ready. So the foundation I thought I would use today is the Dose of Colours Meet Your Hue, and the shade I'm wearing is 134. So I'm going to put some of that on, and I'm going to try and put it on with this. As I said, I'm not that fond of using these, but I'll speed through this and see if I can put it on with that, and if I have to, I'll go to the sponge. So let's do this. Okay, that felt like it took forever just to put that on, but you know, it's all on, it all looks good, it's all blended out, so that's all fine. I'm state the brush already. Okay, so now I'm going to use the face palette and see how I get on with that. So I naturally want to go for the lighter colours first and I'll work my way up. See, I should have just used the sponge. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just used the sponge to put my makeup on, because I could have used this better with this. I didn't think guys, I'm sorry, I didn't think. So I want to go in with this colour here. What I'm doing, I'm going to follow this one there for a round face shape. I seem to have gone off the plan already, but hey ho. And then they say put, yeah, big there in the centre. Right, I will be using the sponge just to blend it all out, and then I'm going to go with this darker shade here just to do the edges, which they're saying I should do along here, along there and down here. So let's do that. Oh, this colour's not deep enough. I don't think the colour's deep enough. It looks almost sort of like a red on me. It's almost like a bronzer colour on me. It's not quite deep enough, but I've started, so I'll finish. Right, at this point I'm going to go in with my face powder, because this all feels a little bit weird for me. So I'm going to go in with the Patrick Star One Size powder, which I got in, it was in the March box, and I think I unboxed that last month, didn't I? And I was very happy with it. I'm really loving this powder, by the way. It's gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. I don't normally get along very well with my dark face powders because they tend to be quite reddish, but this one, it's really soft, blends in beautifully, and it's just so nice, and it just kind of melts into your skin and just gives a really lovely finish. Look at that, bang, just like that, blends it all in. Can we even see the effects of the the contour palette? Can we see the effects of that on my face? Can we? Right, I'm now going to go in with the eyeshadow palette. Okay, right, so colours. I'm interested in these, so I'm going to swatch some of these colours first. So I'm intrigued by this one because I want to see what that actually looks like. It looks like a whitey pink colour, but it's one of those, I reckon, that when you put it on, it'll look completely different. Okay, yeah, it's one of those that gives that pinky kind of effect. Good, I'm glad I swatched that. Then we've got this. Very soft, very pigmented. Let me see what this yellow's like. Okay, alright, and let's try this colour here. Again, this feels really soft as well. Ooh, very shiny. Okay, I'm getting an idea. Let me see what this colour's like. This colour in the middle here, which is sour. Okay, so that's actually very pale. Right, how am I going to go? I don't know how I'm going to go. So I am just going to throw a look on together. I will speed through this so you will see what I'm doing. It's all going to be done very fast. Okay, so let's go. okay, finished look. I kind of went for it today. Just went for it a little bit, you know what I mean? So I did use this sponge. Love the sponge, feels good. It's my kind of sponge, no problems at all. Bit awkward using this. It's because I'm not that familiar with using sort of foundation brushes like this. I tend to use them, if I am going to use it, I will use it just to blend out things like my concealer and stuff under my eye, which is what I should have done today, but instead I use it to apply the foundation. But it applied very well, just that it takes too long. My hands start to ache after a while, but I can imagine this being a nice little set to bring on holiday with you if you are travelling, so that was all good. I did use the Contour Series cream set from Aesthetica. Yeah, the colours are alright. This deep shade here was definitely not deep enough for me. I think you could see a little bit of it on my skin, and I think it has got a little bit of an effect. Yeah, I think it's got a little bit of effect. I can see some of where the shading has gone, but it's not as deep as I would normally go if I'm going to do contouring. But I think for an everyday sort of contour, it actually works all right. And I set it all with my Patrick Star setting powder. So in effect, I used all four of these. Well, I didn't use this middle one because I'm not quite sure how I'd use this middle one. So I used this shade here for under my eyes, that and that one. They work fine. They work fine. Yeah, all good. So I haven't got any issues with that at all, to be honest. That's fine. On my eyes, well, you can see my eyes are standing out here. I did go for it a little bit with my eyes, as you can see. So I did use nearly all the colours. So I used that as my transition shade, so this one in the middle. So that was like the majority of my eye as the sort of the background colour. Then I went in with this one to really go into the crease. So I used this colour here for that. Then you can see I used this yellow. I put the yellow on. It wasn't as pigmented as I thought. It looked almost quite ashy and pale. I thought it would be a stronger colour. So I did put that in the centre going out. I thought it would have been a stronger colour. It wasn't. So I put this colour here. What's it called? This colour here is Icy. I put that on top of the yellow just to bring it out a little bit more. And then I used this colour up here. What's it say? It says Sangria. So this colour up here, which is like this whitey pink colour. I put that sort of on this side going into the corner of my eye. It's a really nice colour. And then I just use this colour for under my eye, and that's how it's looking. I'll bring it in closer. Then I went in and used my sort of magnetic eyeliner and some magnetic lashes, so I really went for it today, as you can see. Yeah, so overall, all good. I will use the hyaluronic serum at some point, but for now it's just going to decorate my dressing table, I admit. And the Saint Lux brow gel, which was in clear, I've put that in my box, which is going to go into my giveaway later on, or it's going to go into a beauty bundle later on in the month. But overall, I'm quite happy with this box. I will let you know how I got on with this box and how much I use the products in this box next month when I open up the Maze Boxycharm base. Well, there you go, guys. That's how it's all looking. How are we thinking? You think that was a good value? So the box cost $28, which was about £23 in our money. It's alright, isn't it? It's not bad at all. I mean, eyeshadow, definitely. The sponge I'm really happy with. I will use a hyaluronic serum. So, I mean, that's my money there straight away, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm more than happy. There you go, guys. You let me know what you think. Alright, so I'm going to end it here, and then I'm going to go on and do my Boxycharm Premium, so that will be a separate video. Alright guys, take care, see you soon, bye.